If your days are filled with back-to-back meetings that seem to add little value but take precious time away from you from doing your job, then this is for you. I'm Glenn Tranter, and I want to show you how you can identify the meetings that you either need to cut, fix, or keep by using a simple 10-minute tool called the Detox My Meetings worksheet. Before we get into the tool, I want to go to a very simple framework. So meetings are either low purpose or high purpose, or low value and high value. So meetings that are both high purpose and high value, we want to keep those meetings. Meetings that are high value but low purpose, we need to fix those meetings. Meetings that might be high purpose but are providing low value, we either need to fix or streamline those meetings. And meetings that are both low value and low purpose, we need to cut those meetings. And many of the leaders I talk to have at least 50% of their meetings sitting in this quadrant. So instead of going through this and making guesswork, we're actually going to make decisions based on scoring. We're going to provide a clear score for the purpose and the value of each meeting so we can clearly articulate what meetings stay and what don't. To give you an example of this, I want to use my customer Thomas. And we recently did this with Thomas. So Thomas, I only want to use two of Thomas's meetings as an example because you'll get the gist of it. So Thomas had a weekly ops sync marketing meeting and a product strategy meeting. Now, the weekly ops sync marketing meeting went for 60 minutes. There were 14 people attended this meeting, and the purpose was really low on the meeting. It only had it scored a 3 out of 10. And the value everyone received from the meeting was also very low. Whoops, a 4 out of 10. So that was an obvious one that straight away the team was able to cut that meeting, and they were able to replace it by a 5-minute video that was just circulated on Microsoft Teams. So that saved 60 minutes, not only for Thomas, but the 14 other people who were involved in this meeting. The product strategy meeting, there was also a weekly meeting. It was a 90-minute duration meeting. The purpose of the meeting was quite high. It was actually 8, but the value of it was low. It was only a 5 out of 10. So what Thomas and the team decided what they needed to do, they needed to fix this meeting. What they identified was that the agenda wasn't as tight as it needed to be, so they needed to make that more tight. What they needed to do, they needed to facilitate that meeting better so they could get more value out of it. And they reduced that meeting to 45 minutes by doing that. So they've cut that meeting in half. So that's it. 2 meetings, time taken off, just like that. Imagine if you did this to your entire calendar, what you would save. Thomas saved 5 hours by doing so. If you would like a copy of the Meeting Detox worksheet, just message me. Or if you'd like to have a bigger conversation about how to get results and save time, then feel free to reach out.